The peak of flu season will be here before you know it, and the vaccine to fight that virus is more important now than ever. As News Channel 5's Kyle Horan learned, some local experts are also expecting testing for the flu to see a jump this year over years past.
According to infectious disease expert, 2020 is going to be an interesting year, especially when the flu season hits. There's going to be 2 respiratory illnesses to worry about, but they're expecting that flu will actually be lower than years past.
Right now, we're not really into flu season. We're not seeing a lot of influenza in the Nashville area.
As we've seen for months, COVID-19 tests are continuing to happen at testing centers statewide.
There's still people that die from the flu every year. It's important to get everybody vaccinated.
But soon, flu tests could be administered at area hospitals.
We actually are on the beginning of the flu season. I've noticed that some of the outlets now are advertising that they've received their flu vaccine. We're expecting to receive ours here in Meharry in a couple of weeks in September.
Dr. Dwayne Smoot can be found at the Meharry testing site. He says flu vaccines right now are more important than ever.
It's going to come, and we need to be ready, and people need to take their vaccines so that they can minimize the illness or potential of getting the flu and the possibility of getting both the flu and COVID-19 together.
Those at Vanderbilt agree.
When patients come to be evaluated, the person testing them may need to decide, should I be testing this person for COVID-19 or influenza?
Such as infectious disease expert Dr. David Aronoff.
We're certainly in uncharted waters. We're heading into a flu season with a pandemic the size and scope of which we really haven't had before.
Aronoff says he's hopeful this year, though. In the Southern Hemisphere, the flu season doesn't seem to be as bad.
A lot of the practices we are doing to prevent COVID-19, keeping our distance, washing our hands, wearing face coverings when we can't socially distance, those are likely to help reduce the transmission of respiratory viruses like influenza.
He also says people should consider getting the flu vaccine.
Things that block the transmission of one respiratory virus absolutely slow the spread of others.
Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Dr. Aronoff tells us the symptoms of the flu are very similar to COVID-19. He suspects it may become common to get both tests at the same time.